Hey everyone, welcome back, my name is Caps, and today we're playing a new game. Because I was honestly lying when I said I was going to play open source. Instead we're playing something by the same developer. It's called Infra.
Were you here all night?
We are thrown in immediately, apparently. I have a very cool mousepad.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning, Buzz.
Morning.
Good morning.
And sorry for the early meeting. I have a feeling we might have a long day ahead of us, so we better start early.
So which building did you accidentally demolish this time?
I'm not
Nobody
saying
is
you'll be
responding
here
to
all day,
that.
but some of the places you're about to survey are in exceptionally bad shape, so we might as well be prepared for the worst. Also, the maintenance reports we received from the municipality council yesterday seemed incomplete. So either those reports have gone missing, or there never was any maintenance done to begin with.
Ha, sounds great.
Exactly. So be extra careful out there. And I want everyone wearing their helmets today. That means you too, Mark. But enough chit-chat for now. Mark, why don't you go ahead and start the presentation? You're better with computers anyway.
Sure.
Alright. A quick recap of the situation. As you all should know, following the corruption scandal last year and with the upcoming local council elections, there have been some changes in the maintenance services of the Stalberg region. It was decided that all key infrastructure, including power plants and water systems, will now be maintained by us.
Do we really need to hear all this again?
Well, not really. I just thought it would be a good idea to jog your memory a bit, you know? Anyway, like I said earlier, there were some missing details about the state of these buildings. That's why you'll be having a field day today, surveying these places. I'm sure we'll run into something that is in need of urgent maintenance.
If those bridges crossing the Plow Wedge River are any indication, I expect to see some pretty nasty stuff.
I hope not. The city council doesn't have much money to spare.
Typical.
Anyway, next slide, please.
Let me read it. Stalberg City corruption scandal in 2015, most of the infrastructure maintenance budget diverted to policymakers.
Mark?
Key maintenance dues illegally handled off public market, preventing fair competition. Maintenance reports lacking for years or missing completely. After restoring
Feeling
fair
sleepy,
competition.
Time to wake up and start the presentation.
Yeah, hang on, I'm reading. National Consulting Group, us, won the dues for maintenance
Mark,
of Stalberg area
I know
infrastructure.
you hate early mornings, but seriously, we have work to do. So,
Okay, here you
as
go.
discussed earlier, you've all been assigned specific locations today. Steve, you'll be taking the Plow Wedge River facilities.
Right.
Carla and Amit, you'll get to visit the Two Gorges Dam. The view from the top is supposed to be pretty spectacular, so the gig isn't without its benefits.
Naturally.
Looks like I get to visit the dam too.
That's right. You will take care of the Hammer Valley Dam and its surroundings. Oh, and there are a lot of tunnels there, so don't forget to bring your flashlight.
Sounds like a great way to spend a sunny day.
Mark's such
All
a
right,
sarcastic
final
guy. So Steve to the Plow Wedge River, Carla and Amit to the Two Gorges Dam,
Mark?
and I'll take the Hammer Valley Dam and the Bergman Tunnels.
Feeling sleepy, Mark?
Oh,
Time to
you're just
wake up
repeating
and
the
start
same
the
thing.
presentation. Oh, very funny, Mark.
To the finish line.
Next slide.
NCG Regional Inspection Excursion, August 2016 edition.
All right, that would be the gist of it. Mark, you can go ahead. Get your gear from upstairs, and you can leave when you're ready. I still have a few things to go over with Steve, Carla, and
In
Amit.
conclusion, equipment checklist, camera, flashlight, helmet, document all problems and useful documentation with camera, and I couldn't get to read the rest, unfortunately. Well, they're stuck in there now. This is basically me at work. I'm not even lying. It basically is me at work. So there's a bunch of things you can apparently interact with. And also, most of these props you might recognize from OpenSUR. That's normal. Probably. It looks intentional. This is a bit messy, thanks for the fan. There's a pair logo. I guess I can't interact with any of that. Blueprints everywhere. I'm sure Sam Tuckholm would appreciate having that.
Did you send me that report yet?
What report?
I got some work to do. I'll catch you later.
Would you mind opening your eyes, please?
We'll catch up later, Mark.
Oh, you know who I am, okay. Viewports 8. Yeah. Ooh, could put some beer in the fish tank. World's strongest bear.
You look like you could use some sleep.
No, you do.
Sorry, man,
Actually,
I got some work to do. I'll
my
catch you later.
colleague there mostly did. Okay, so this just goes around. Any secrets anywhere? What's some tape? Okay, well, I guess that concludes my little tour around there. Some of the keycard readers are acting up again. Use the side door closest to the main atrium. Okay, well, I guess that just means we are not going that way. What about this one? No. Closest to the main atrium. This one?
You really should fix the road surface on the northbound highway. It's an awful position.
You mean the M3?
Yeah, guess I won't be coming to work soon. Feels like my car can't take much more.
The new tablets are finally here. Grab them while they're hot. If you have any problems, contact IT help at the lobby.
Have you seen the tunnels? I wouldn't take the metro even if you paid me to.
Actually, the company will pay half of the regional ticket for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, saves you a fair bit of money in the long run.
I'm thinking about selling my car for good.
I still don't trust the condition of the metro tunnels.
Oh, come on. What's gonna happen? It's not like the tunnels are going to suddenly collapse.
Sorry, I'd like to...
How's it going?
Can I...
Feeling all right there, Mark?
Would you mind...
I'm busy, dude.
I just wanted to pass. What's that say? Clean, please. Oh, well, I guess that means we're not being let in. There's a sauna in this building. I love the fact that you can see some people walking, but it's far too quiet, if you ask me. Oh. Yeah, that's something you'll see happen every once in a while. The doors just kinda... I'm sorry, it said sauna. This doesn't look like a sauna to me. This is a meeting room. These tables have weird holes in them. Okay, well maybe the sauna's upstairs. This looks pretty promising. Osmo Olut. There's showers. And here's the sauna. Quaint. Unfortunately, it's not operational right now. Apparently you can interact with toilets. That's interesting. There's a barbecue and stuff. Oh, I'm being let out here. Wait. Where am I? Isn't this where it just was? I I accidentally broke the glass. Don't touch. No, this is a floor higher. Right? I can enter the bathroom here. I don't have a reflection. That seems lazy. Huh. Interesting. I accidentally broke the glass. Don't touch. And obviously that means we're going to look for something we can throw. Because I'm a rebel. And rebels don't listen to no's, and in fact prefer to do the exact opposite. Okay, well, there's nothing in here. That's the engineer solves your problems. Okay. I hope they'll solve my problem. Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to interact with that. No such luck. What have we got in here? Bunch of offices. Engineers, okay. This is the engineering department, I guess. When in doubt, just call me Mark. Engineer Siltanen. So this is my office then. I was supposed to go upstairs. I see. Mark, before you go, take the following with you. Flashlight, camera, helmet, last time you didn't. Keys from the reception. And the boss. P.S. I left company car keys below and get new markers. These are awful. Okay, and it shows exactly how we're supposed to go from way out there towards the city. Okay. Remember, car keys. I think I did pick those up. Did I not pick up my camera though? I don't seem to be able to use that.
Okay, that's everything. Now to grab the master keys from the reception.
Nothing. Okay. Can I not use my camera? I suppose not. Okay, that's not where I'm allowed to go, I guess. Game really knows how to guide the player. And nothing I can pick up either. I'm a little disappointed. Really would love to see if I can break that glass. That isn't safe. You'd think this place would have something I can pick up. Can't even interact with that. But unfortunately, that just isn't the case. Well, we have to go all the way back. Yeah, that's green. Okay. Also, I can quick save and quick load. Haha, I found a room. It's August 2016. Apparently. There's a bell. And a radio that isn't working. Swell. Yeah, we'll take the lift. I don't want to go 8 floors down. Actually, I do feel like I missed some stuff downstairs as well, but I don't know. Can't I call another one? I suppose not. Okay, well, this looks fine. All the way down, right? All the way down. I don't know why I
What
expect.
the hell? Looks like someone forgot to pay the electricity bill.
Out of order, you say? Oh, great. The doors of all Romu Lift's commercial elevators can be opened manually by overriding the fuses B2 and B3. This is useful in case of power blackout during maintenance. So 2 and 3.
I guess I'll have to take the stairs.
No, the lights just turn off entirely then. Okay, that's very interesting. Emergency stairs keep clear. I wonder what happened. What would happen if I didn't take the lift? I guess I can't go that way. Hey dude, the lift is out. I'm sorry. Okay, not here. This is Simchick, which means I don't have access, of course. Yeah, same thing here. Can't use this lift. Weird. Well, we were up there earlier. 7 and 8. We can take a staircase down. This game is all about exploration, by the way, which is why I'm taking my time. If you don't like it, this is probably not the game you'd want to watch. Honestly. And I'm sorry to say, but that's just how things are if that's the case. Ooh, this looks so nice. Too bad that it's currently closed, but hey. Looks sweet. And the maintenance work on the second floor water leak damages is coming to an end. The hallway will be reopened for use in about 2 weeks. The newly reimagined office spaces will also be open for rent. Again, we are sorry for the inconvenience. We would also like to kindly remind you not to stop at the second floor while using the western elevator in order to reduce fumes escaping from the worksite. Arkista Office Complex Maintenance Staff. I see. Okay, sure. Oh, you can even explore the kitchen. In my first playthrough, I never even got here because I didn't take the time to explore. I was like, hey, where am I supposed to go? Now I'm still like, hey, where am I supposed to go? But also, I'm actually just trying things. Small office here. And somehow that's locked. NCG accidentally orders wrong building destroyed. National Consulting Group, which is currently in charge of Starbucks infrastructure maintenance, has accidentally ordered an invaluable historical building built in the 1800s to be demolished. The mistake happened in Exford district on a city block temporarily empty of residents. The block was empty because of the extensive water leak damages that occurred 2 months ago. One of the buildings, a Von Vriet tenement built in the 1960s by Water Group, was deemed unrepairable by NCG engineers. The other buildings, so-called Löfgren's Massive and 2 other stone buildings built in the late 1800s, were found to be repairable with somewhat small effort. However, once the demolition crew was called on the site to bring down the 60s tenement, something went terribly wrong with the communication. The demolition crew started demolition work on the Löfgren's Massive instead. Before the error was noticed, it was too late. This is a pure human error. We still don't know when and how the mistake happened, but we're looking into it, says NCG Starbucks Office Director Paul Lawrence. Löfgren's Massif suffered such extensive damage to its facade that repairing the damages would cost more than building a whole new building. Owners of the wrongly demolished valuable building, who don't want their name published, say they will sue NCG and demand a considerably large sum in damages. Style Insurance and Nordaid to merge, which is probably not that important, new intelligent metal detectors installed in SIA. Starbucks International Airport has received new intelligent metal detectors. The new detectors are able to detect dangerous items without human supervision, which renders slow security checks redundant. Passengers don't need to remove their belts anymore, as they can just walk through the security checkpoint without any hassle. The detector will only sound an alarm in case it spots a possibly dangerous item. Randomly picked security inspections executed by security staff are still in effect, however, to maintain a high enough level of security.
Interesting.
What was that? I guess that's the sound that plays when you find something valuable. An important piece of information. Presumably. Am I supposed to go through the kitchen? I don't know. I'm guessing there are probably multiple floors I could take, but...
Seriously, what's up with these damn elevators? Every time there's a power cut, they go into a lockdown of some kind.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
I heard it was some kind of precaution mechanism.
Really? What's the point of locking people inside the elevator?
No idea. But the most important question is what's up with the power grid?
Exactly. There have been a lot of power outages lately. Sometimes it feels like we're living in a third world country or something.
Indeed. I blame the local officials for misdirecting funds to some irrelevant projects instead of the important ones.
Guys, don't get sidetracked. We are talking about elevators here.
Alkista IT help. If we're not here, consider the following. Is the power cable really plugged in? I guess I can't get their attention. But I can enter the server room. I'm sorry, what? This should probably be locked. Even just being able to walk through here
Pack of spare batteries for the camera.
should be forbidden. Oh, a document. Well, congratulations, you finally managed to show up to work instead of playing Mars Matter 3D or whatever. But guess what? The servers got hacked and you're exactly the person we need right now. I don't know if we're still being hacked, but I need you to start fixing this right away. I'm already up to my neck in these redundant complaints from everyone in the building, so I really need your help.
Fascinating.
So even this building is not having a good time. Okay, well, there's no way back, I suppose. This is... I can't tell if it's actual text or lorem ipsum. Oh, it's lorem ipsum. Yeah, I'm fairly positive it's lorem ipsum. Oh! Okay, wonder if there's more I should explore. From the third floor down again, because I can't seem to make my way further up again, so might as well start here, right? Out of order. Right. I don't think this is the only way I can go. Okay, that's an answer. Okay, yeah. This way. And just down these steps instead. Locked. Locked. You are not locked. Work update. Right. Yes, of course. Nothing here though. It looks like. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Sure. That just leads me around then. But I need to go one floor further down still. But this leads outside. I like the birds, it's a nice detail. I've never been here. It looks okay. It's locked. I can climb this. What? Where am I going? Okay, so there's some beer here. Why am I here? Why am I able to climb all the way up here just to find some beer bottles? Still can't grab my camera. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. Huh. Interesting. There's no way through, it seems. I don't know why I'm able to go outside. I guess there has to be a reason. Parking garage access. What about one staircase further down? It's here. It's a basement, of course. Oh yeah, there's progression. Okay, I remember that. I've played this game before, but there's still so much to see here. I mean, look at this auditorium. I've never seen that. I can't go in, but I didn't even know there was one. I never really spent any time here. Isn't that wild? I think that's wild. Hey man. What's up?
Wanna grab some coffee later?
Yeah, sure.
I'm busy, dude.
Doesn't look like it.
Morning, Mark. You have a letter from the city authority. It's on the counter. Don't worry, it's not a parking ticket. Looks like it's just some keys.
Thanks.
Have a nice day.
You too.
And there you guys are.
What's up with the doors?
Looks like they're on the fritz again. I'll get someone from maintenance to take a look. Didn't you leave your car in the parking garage downstairs anyway?
Sassy, are we? I mean, fair, but still. Okay, yeah, let's just progress. At this point, I don't think there's anything else to do here. Can't pull the lift, so... Oh. So I can't open that
Now,
one.
where is the car? There it is.
Okay, yeah. I honestly thought I needed to do something for that, but... Huh, interestingly, that is not the case. It's locked. Why are all these emergency exits locked? Something truly awful is going on here. There's no escape here, is there? Can I jack someone else's car and steal that motorcycle? I don't know. suppose not. You got any secrets around here? Can't interact with that, weirdly enough. Anything up here? No, it's just closed off. Okay, fair enough. Guess that's the only exit we've got, though. That's fine. Time to get our day started. I don't suppose that it'll let me actually drive, right?
And it's a beautiful day in Salzburg today, with a little over 18 degrees Celsius and slight overcast.
Yeah, I didn't think so. No driving for me. Not today, at least. Dude, this is a nice song. Oh. You know what? I feel like otherwise it would have been copywritten or copyright striked or something. Now I can use my camera, finally. Just another day at work.
I'm finally here. The traffic was horrible. Any last-minute tips before I start surveying this place?
You know the drill. Take pictures of everything that's broken. Also, if you come across any technical documents or other documents of interest, take pictures of them. It'll help our cause.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Just a few pictures, right? Starbuck is like this bridge. Old, crumbling,
Tell me
and
about it.
full of alcoholics. Okay, that seems fine. That, however, does not.
Looks ready to collapse.
So you know how you can tell when you see something that's supposed to be photographed? The viewfinder narrows significantly to make it very recognizable that is indeed something that needs to be photographed. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. I've already looked at all of that. Oh, that
This will
also
take more
doesn't
than
look
just a new coat of paint.
That's not supposed to be off. And how are those
This
switches?
shouldn't have been off.
Uplink to control center and sensor is on. Signal converter. That seems fine. That's hilarious. Okay, so this is going for a specific point, isn't it? Water flow monitor. Well, I'm sure we come to a stop now. It just measures how much water comes through the river. That's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Like this little underhand passage. I don't know, I'm so inclined to say overhang, but clearly it hangs underneath the main bridge. Therefore, underhang. I don't know how else to make sense of it, come on. Anything here? Guess not. Those things look fine, I think. And I'm no professional infrastructure engineer, so this is all just... Ah, hang on, I just realized I am using the wrong skin, so let me go ahead and quickly change. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. but I can't use the design covered in blood on account that there is no reason for me to be covered in blood. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, good. We're back. It's keep out. Okay, that is gross, but I guess it isn't an issue. There's a cable here. Probably fine. So leak there, doesn't matter apparently. Cable is in working condition. Ah, this is boarded off. That's strange. Oh, the bottle isn't moving anywhere.
That's not good.
It's a bit clogged up. That is indeed probably not good. I do agree.
Alright. First inspection target. An old power plant that I already forgot the name of. Let's see how this place is doing.
Lights. Fuses of the main hall's lights are broken. I don't suppose I could have interacted with that. Oh, there's batteries.
That makes 2 packs of spares for the camera. Fascinating.
Looks like this hasn't been under maintenance since 2003, which is... this takes place in what, 2015? I think. Okay, that's that boarded up door, I'm guessing.
Bolt cutters might come in handy.
Yeah, this looks fine. Just a small storage room, right? That probably isn't good. Maybe if I turn off the lights. Maybe that will work. No. Hello? Any batteries?
That's
Yes.
3 packs of camera batteries.
I don't suppose I can interact with any of that. I can with this though. Oh man, the vibe changes so quickly. Gen 1, Gen 2. I probably should turn
That should do
Generator
it.
2 off then. That should make it safer. I'm sure of it. Can still turn off Generator 1, but Generator 1 is fine. You can't turn off the power everywhere. At least I don't think so. Does this switch do anything? There are no lights here. I guess there are lights here, but it doesn't seem like that matters. Oh, you know what? It does make a difference. In that room. That is fair. Pretty nifty, I'd say. But it doesn't seem like there's a light in this room, so we'll just keep a move on then. Yeah, the water is flowing fine. Okay, I guess we'll be able to just make our way past here. Gotta make sure that the electric cables keep going. Also, this game has an insane amount of secrets. Like, just about anywhere you go, there will be secrets. Which makes exploring, going off the beaten track, extremely important. For example, whatever am I going to find here? Apparently, not so much. No caves there. Looks like going off the beaten track didn't really make a difference this time. It just made it easier to see that. I could cross there. I should probably take a look here first, see what this is. Number 12 office, Morningwood Co. Okay, that opens. Ooh, the light works.
That makes 2 packs of spares for the flashlight.
Okay, time
4
is
packs
moving.
of camera batteries. Logging zones in red. Looks like the work was cut short.
Logging zones in red. Office, you are here. The old power plant and dam. And the sawmill. Demand payment for sawmill's massive log order, long overdue. Figure out how to pay your loan to the bank before we go bankrupt. Get money to pay striking workers unpaid salaries. Get a new client. Yeah, getting clients is important. Matt, do you know why the dam stopped passing our logs through the chute? It's been weeks since the last log passed through it. I tried contacting the people at the dam to get this sorted out, but there's no one there. Yesterday we tried pushing the logs into the log tunnel, but the chute seems to be blocked from the inside. Any idea what's going on over there? Also, I still have yet to receive payment for the buys we sent you months ago. Oh, it probably says logs. Dear Tom, I know about the hydropower company's sudden bankruptcy, but I've seen Alex Hartman occasionally entering the power plant and lights coming out of the windows of the dam at night. As for the log payments, I'm still waiting for the funding from a client. I'm expecting to receive the funding this week. You'll receive your share in cash then. Sincerely, Matt. Reply to this soon. Demand payment. Get envelopes and stamps. Interesting.
A local logging company. Looks like they went out of business.
Well, that's the story of this place then. You can still see the effects of the logging company being in operation here. Given that the tree stumps haven't exactly started growing bushes all over the place. I'd say within the past 5 years. Although those, maybe this year. I don't know, it's hard to tell sometimes. There's a bridge there. But there also was this way of crossing the river over here, which I'm a bit more interested in. because it seems like it'll lead somewhere else. Yeah, you spin that. Oh, there we go. That was beautiful. Oh. I guess I can't look away when I'm doing stuff like this. That seems to be a limiting mechanic in a lot of games, and I'm not all for it, but it works, I suppose. Okay, so what would I expect to see here? There's a cable. Maybe it's broken? I'll get into this hidden cave. Why not? Is this too dark for you guys? I don't think so. Now it is. I got plenty of batteries. I'm sure I don't have to worry about anything. There's a cave in, but obviously you wouldn't care about that. Some mushrooms growing here, and here's a
geocache. There isn't anything inside it.
Ah, funny, it's empty. Where does this go? I don't suppose I can proceed. No. Okay. Caves like this are a little risky sometimes. So. Oh, I don't like that. I mean, it's the way out, but I don't like the fact that the sun is shining straight into the cave, man. Aside of the fact that the sun isn't even supposed to be at that angle. Maybe it is. I don't know. What have we got here? More cable? Just some fence for some reason. Okay, yeah, I see where this is going. I see where this is going. It's going that way. Where else would it be going? Like, come on, guys. Come on, guys. You guys know it. I know it. We all know it. It's paradise. Somebody lives way out here. Oh.
Someone should get that fixed.
I mean, it's fine as long as it doesn't collapse, but it's a risk. It could easily take the cable down or break it. Guess they aren't home. Wonder what I can do then. Nothing here, obviously. I don't suppose I'll be able to push that up myself then, given that he said someone should get it fixed. I suppose that someone is not going to be us. I'll take the batteries.
I have 5 packs of camera batteries now.
Nobody is here, huh? Hey, yeah, so listen. I'm so sorry, but I accidentally broke your plate, Mr. Katunen. A padlock on the outside. Interesting. This is the rail line we saw earlier.
Must have been a storm last night.
That is
If I remember correctly, this railroad is still active. I wonder if there is a signal box around.
Maybe down here? Probably not. Okay, so here we have the dam. Interesting place to put a train connection right here. You can see the smoke effect much clearer than the object in the distance. Is this the thing that you were talking about?
There we go.
I suppose so. Let's prevent accidents from happening, right? Okay, yeah. Coming to a complete stop right in front of the red lights. You're welcome. We have now completely disrupted the entire flow of the public transport here. Yeah, that seems fine. Oh. Oh, that is not something I can take a picture of. Oh, that's weird. Well, let's take a look at the underside of this bridge. I don't see anything indicating damage. There's a tunnel there. Alright. Perhaps because that train is not going anywhere. No, there's nothing here. I'm sure you're calling the main office right now, so I don't think I'll have to worry about any of that. How do I get there? There's probably going to be a path, but... Oh, is this it? Is this the path I'm looking for? Sure, it's taking me somewhere. Oh yeah, looks like this was the right way. Just follow the cable. Huh. Simple enough, constructed in 1962.
Hammer Valley Dam. I hope that at least this place is in a better condition.
Now the lights are running, but they're blinking. There's some bricks here. And I see a fuse. These things will be very important. There's another one. I'll just drop it here for now, in case I need them. And in case I don't need them, I'm not bringing them all downstairs. I think that makes a lot of sense. Warning, authorized personnel only. Oh yeah, looks like I'll need both of them. Okay. Heat them down. And further down. Gotta keep an eye out on where exactly they fall. Looks fine. This is boarded up. That isn't an issue per se. The fact that is leaking worries me, but apparently not you. Oh, this is the chute, isn't it? I guess so. Can't photograph that. Here's another one. Yeetus! Physics don't seem to work as well as I expected it to. Yeetus! Ah, too far away. Okay, so a lift.
There we go.
Oh, this lift. Yo, that ain't right. Nothing in this room though, which is surprising, not gonna lie. Time to make our way down. It's awfully dark though. Good place for a loading screen. Oh yeah, there we go. Just as I was thinking it. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. We are... okay, things are loading in. Good.
It's me. I just came from the old power plant. I don't think anyone's been there for years. One of the generators looked like it was broken. I turned it off just to be safe.
Did you find anything else?
The town is in really bad shape. Like, there's a huge crack in it. Someone needs to get on that right away. Anyway, after I'm down in the dam, I'm heading to survey the Bergman tunnels. Could you have someone pick up my car?
I'll take care of it. Keep me posted.
And there we go. This is supposed to be done, I'm sure.
Shit!
But I'm glad it isn't. Okay, well, this seems to be a security office, so let's start here. Secret but a light switch. I like that. You can stop corruption. Security door control doors can only be opened when the power is on. Check the main switches downstairs. In case of security threats, any door can be overridden in the control room. That's indicated with the yellow lights. So I can turn those ones on. Overridden doors cannot be unlocked. Oh, I see. Wait. I'll toggle them all just to be sure. Okay, so they all are pointing to their green lights. All I need to do is turn on the turbine hall power. I'm sure I can do that. No keys. That felt weird. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay, this way it is. We have a bunch of things to look at, but no broken anything. Not that I can tell anyway. Oh, this place. We have to get into the labs, yeah. The electrician will link the lock of this door with the main fuse of the lab. This will be fixed soon. So I need to fuse the lab. Yeah, these doors are all shut, closed. Very pretty place. Okay, yeah, that I've already marked. Oh, there's a staircase here. There's that lead to. Is going to let me somewhere new? I think so. Yeah, I'm down there now. Okay. Where does this lead to? No entry. Interesting. Right. That was not what I expected to do, but hey. If that's how things go, that's how things go. So you are on. You're off, I need you on. There we go. Can't get out though. What do I need? What happens if I turn... Oh, I can't turn you off. How come I can't open this? Because I didn't see the key. Okay, that is fair. So I need you on, and I need to find a red cube. Gotcha. Okay. This is entirely flooded. I will turn off the power again, see if that makes a difference. Because I feel like it does. And here we have, it's a laboratory, which is in an okay state, it looks like. There's some mushrooms growing here, that ain't good. Okay, yeah. And I don't think I'll be able to find a plug where I've been so far, so we're gonna have to make progress in order to progress. Wait, does that make any sense? I don't know. This is open now. Oh.
Still 4 packs left.
This is where we started. Okay, well, it looks like I'm going to have to cross this.
Must be careful not to go too deep.
Let's tie this up here. Can hop up and over. And I'll need a few crates here to be able to cross that. Three crates should be enough. I'm sure of it. There we go. There's one more. That pipe seems fine. Okay. One more crate though. I need 2. Where would I be able to find another crate? Anything up here? Broken. Okay. That's fine. I can't make my way up here. Oh, there's another path. Interesting. Okay. There's something buzzing there. That ain't right. Is there anything else I can do here? I suppose I can move one of these. Like so. And move this one here. That way I'll have the almost perfect bridge. And then all I need to do is just turn on the power, right? Wasn't there another crack in the wall here? I remember something like that. I don't see it though. Oh, can I go in here? I can. It's so dark here though. That seems to be openable. Then what's the point of me having to do all this? because it isn't openable. Gotcha. Those keys are small, so it's very difficult to find them. Might be a key in here. There isn't. But I can tell at least. Okay, I still need that fuse, but I need this to be up. Unfortunately. Okay, let's
The
quick
water
save.
is electrified. I better watch my step.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is parkour goodness. Oh, thank God I can climb that like that. Okay, I took a picture of that, so I'll be able to enter here. And I can open the door. Which means I can now turn off the power, right? Oops. Greetings, Emily. Emile. While you were enjoying the warmth of the south, things have taken strange turns around here. Bas has been really paranoid lately. First he ordered the control room doors to be always locked, and then later used a locksmith to renew most of the locks. It's like he is expecting some kind of an attack or something. Also, just yesterday he ordered the security to perform checks on our lunchboxes. Something I suppose you already noticed on the way here. Don't ask me why, I have no clue.
Intriguing.
Terribly inked photo of that. Okay, we have one more door to open. This one's broken, so we can't do that one. This one up here is also depending on the power being on in that other space. Here we have the control room. Do I need to leave the power on? I don't know, honestly. I have a path back, so I think I'll leave the thing on for now. I'm looking for a fuse box. Sluice gates. Alex Hartman.
My name is Alex Hartman. I was just betrayed by the man who practically built this whole city. It started with Bergman, then Stahlberg Steel, and now my company. All bankrupted by Jeff Walter. He bought the companies for next to nothing and then ran them straight into the ground. But that's the least of my problems. With the company out of business, there's no way we can keep everything in good repair. Things are breaking down all over the city, but no one's doing anything about it. The police, the mayor, and now it seems like even the governor's in his pocket. They care more about his money than what he's doing to this place. Whatever he's planning, it's going to happen. And I don't want to be here when it does. Because there's one thing I'm sure of. Everything's about to fall apart.
Interesting.
Okay, that's turning on. Do I have any idea how to operate any of this? Do the control room doors always overridden? I don't think so. Generator 1, generator 2. Oh, I need to be up here. No? I don't think this is good. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I see, I see. What do we need to be on? How will I know? Is there even a... Oh, there isn't though. Okay, in that case I'll just have to move these to their correct spots. Wherever that is. You are more sensitive. Okay, the generators are running, the sluice gates are open properly. Meaning I should now be able to turn them on, right? That seems okay. I can open this door. And I can open this door. I cannot open that door, never mind. I don't know why I thought I could. Is there anything else I need to do? I don't know. Big red button? No. Any of those switches? Not likely. You are absolutely nothing I can interact with, okay. I did open a couple doors back there, but I still need my fuse. I still need a fuse, so... is there a light switch here? There is not.
I have 5 packs of camera batteries now.
Okay, there's nothing else in here. Okay. Yeah. That's closed. That's fine. I don't really mind that. Oh, there are files. Stuff. Take a picture of. This is my final day working here. After the financial problems started stacking for the company, Hartman started becoming more and more stressed and unstable. The more unstable he grew, the more he failed coming up with solutions to save the company from his debts. Instead, he kept blaming Walter for everything, especially after he was forced to sell his company. After the loss of his wife, Hartman started recording hateful messages to Walter, craving for vengeance. This is my testimony for any future investigations of these events. Soon, ex-secretary of Hartman, Caitlin. Interesting indeed. Okay, yeah, there's obviously nothing in there. That seems to go down. This must be Hartman's office. There's bound to be something good in here. A picture of his wife. Take a good snap of that.
This guy was really obsessed with Jeff Walter.
Okay, so we have the Two Gorges Dam. There's a train accident. Cancelled Bergman operations in 3 different spots of the city. That's probably our office. Hammer Valley Dam, Bergman Tunnel. Jeff Walter bought Stelberg Steel and it went bankrupt. Why? Walter last seen here. Companies, Bergman, Kleiman and Xander Berg. Unemployed and disappeared, in that order. Why did Walter buy the Bergman car? Why cause bankruptcy? The Bergman company was already having some problems before they started a new construction project. Is Xander Berg also working for Walter? Maybe he's behind the bankruptcy. HVH, Hammer Valley Hydra, Two Gorges Dam. Walter was funding it, important to NPP. I don't know. Why did Walter want to destroy my company? People. Police, okay. Connections to Walter, Governor DeFly, Police, Max Collar. Alexander Berg's disappearance happened in 1977, was last seen in an office, had invented something new, that's what Walter was after. Has been missing for years, probably dead by now. I need to find some evidence about Berg for Eddie Clymer. Stahlberg Steel, owner Mikhail Rosenthal. Background, maybe he can help. The Metal Workers Union caused the bankruptcy. Some MWU members were helping Walter, perhaps. That is a conspiracy theory. I love it. No keys. Nothing I can collect, just some conspiracy theories. That's a shame. No fuse either. No fuse boxes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, clip those textures. Oh. Again, no fuse boxes. I don't want to proceed further because I feel like that is too much progression for something I should be able to uncover. Oh. Well, that's easy to miss. So no keys in there. This is closed. No fuses anywhere to be found. Certainly not any here, right? No, of course not. I'd have noticed it if there was. You are locked as well. No keys to be found. Okay, so you are running. I've done that. This one's broken, that's fine. No fuses here. Nothing to be found anywhere. Then where would I find a fuse in this establishment? I'm sure there's something somewhere. I can open this door now, by the way. Just neat. You don't happen to have a fuse straight in here, right? Okay, all the doors are open. No, not a clue. Let's see, where are we? We're right there. There's a door that opened there and a door that is open at the back. So that would be this way. The lab is still shut because we still need a fuse, but that's okay. Because we can now enter this door. That door is already open. Hello? Okay. There's something else. Just get rid of these boxes for now. I really could have gone in here all the time, couldn't I? Wait. Heisenberg, 1959 to 2011. Never forget him.
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that.
Yeah, probably. But it helped me out at least. Are you supposed to be Jesse? I don't know. So... no fuses found. But as long as I don't go into the caves, I think I'll be able to get back here. Oh yeah, I definitely needed to do that as well. With mushrooms? That's all good, it's out in nature. Every bridge you ever cross in this game. Oh, I need to check the house. Maybe it's got what I'm looking for. A fuse. Hammer Valley Guard. Of course it's closed. What have we got here? Crates. Couple of fallen trees. No path onwards. Can I take a picture of this? I can. Interesting. I don't know why. I'm guessing that means to imply like, oh yeah, you're supposed to be able to reach the guard. But due to circumstance, you cannot. So what's inside here then? That's a good question. I would love to know more about that. There's some rocks having fallen on here, which obviously is not what you want. Okay, and no fuses here.
No one has lit fit for a while. That's for sure.
Can't... Oh, okay, that just opens. Hammer Valley Guard log. Some random tourist was lost in the woods. Took me 7 hours to find him. 7 hours. Spent the night kicking drunk teens out of the premises. Oh great, the HVH dam will be closed permanently in 1 week. Just bought lots of beer. This will be a good day. I thought my life was going to be like an empty Osmo Olut bottle, but when the Hartman company went bankrupt, that idiot entrusted some of his money to me. He told me where he hid the money, but I was too drunk to remember where. I know I should probably lay off the beer, but come on, it's Osmo Olut, the best beer in the world. I'm going to keep looking for that stash, and once I find it, I'm spending all of it, every last penny, on beer. So there is some money hidden somewhere. Also, I'm not entirely certain what these keys are supposed to be for. Fuses? Batteries? It's actually a whole lot of nothing. Well, that is something to spend your flashlight battery on. Fuses. What do you mean this building controls pumps? Weird. I got keys to something. I don't know to what, but then again, I don't know if it matters. Maybe I got something to do in here. Ah, right, yes, of course. Already took a picture of that. That's apparently fine. I mean, I suppose it isn't structural damage, so I'm sure that probably would be fine. Still no fuse. Some batteries in there. I'm definitely meant to be in to be able to enter that. Question remains, how? Yeah, I think I'll turn the power off here. which I will need to do downstairs. Any fuses hidden behind these doors, perhaps? Maybe I can take a fuse from here. No. Okay, those two are supposed to stay on, right? Right. Fuses? Nothing. I think this is all good. I don't know where to find a fuse though. This is where I just came from. We took a picture of the mushrooms, that's fine. Where do I find a fuse? Maybe it's up ahead. Maybe. Because there is that section, which clearly does not end my progression, or block me in somewhere, or out of returning. So, let's give it a shot. I also got a few random keys. Not for that door. Not for that, obviously. Well, it's got some wear and tear, but overall it seems fine. I'll take a look around here somewhere. In the bushes. Nothing in the bushes. Behind you? No. Okay, so that's all fine. There's some birds here, that's... What are these supposed to do? I don't know. Ducky strike. Remember synchronization. There are two synchroscopes in the control room. Use them before you do this. I think I've done that.
They should pay me more for this.
Okay, that checks out. There are no fuses here though. I'm a little disappointed.
Hey, so I finished surveying the dam. It was in pretty bad shape. The generator room's badly flooded.
Huh. Good thing that the place was on our list.
Yeah. Also, the dam wasn't even connected to the grid anymore. I managed to reconnect it though.
Wait, so you connected a flooded dam to the grid? Is that such a good idea?
I don't see why not. Anyway, I'm heading on to survey the Bergman tunnels next.
Alright, let me know once you're done there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that indicates progression, which is what I would prefer to avoid right now. We are heading back to that house because I need to find a fuse. I'm a little sad I haven't found anything like that. Any fuses here? No, of course not. Why would there be? fuse, where art thou? Oh, fuse here. I already took a picture of that. There's no fuses in here. There's no fuse hidden behind the door. Could there be a fuse hidden here somewhere? Obviously not. Okay, well, I don't actually know where to keep on looking then. So I'll take this way. Get stuck on this, get stuck on that, whatever. Fuse? No fuse. I mean, I don't want to go that way. This way it is, though. There's a toilet. This way it is, yes. And then there was that bridge I can cross. And maybe it leads to where I need to go? Take a look on the right first. Anything hidden in here? Doesn't look it. It's just dark, that's all. Crazy that even this place didn't have a fuse anywhere. Unless it's hidden, but I don't think so. Yeah, nothing. We'll continue to monitor, I guess. That's clearly not the way to go. On account of the bridge is right here. Okay. I must be stupid. Oh boy. So where does this go? This is clearly also something. I don't suppose it leads anywhere. Interesting. We'd be looking for... The hell is that? A chute of some kind. Maybe it's the root chute. Oh, they took a picture of it if it's that. Oh well. Let's figure out where I'm supposed to go. Don't tell me I can skip a whole section though. Oh, this leads all the way here. Hello. It looks like I can skip a whole section. Weird. Why play the music now? Because you want to have this... Oh, hello.
Someone should get that fixed.
It is quite a nice view, not gonna lie, but that's my fuse box. So I imagine it might be in there then. Given that it was basically nowhere else. I've been looking up and down, so even though I didn't find it, I'll have to assume it's simply somewhere else. Oh, this bridge is also damaged.
It's not good.
Let's take a look at this building. How do I enter? Guess I have a key. Okay. Nothing here. Sure, I'll take it. What good is having a key if I end up having to climb a wall? I don't even know if this is going to work. Clearly it isn't. Ow. So if this one is off, I'll have to go all the way around. Can I do that real quick somehow? I don't think there's another bridge. Means this will just be a whole lot of walking. Cue the montage. There's no montage in live streams, come on. Are you kidding me? How would I do that? I can't speed up the game. I don't have cheats. I do recognize there are tools that can up the tick speed of video games by like 10 times or whatever. I'm not going to do that. I don't care about flying all over the place. Is this something I'm... No, of course not. Why would it be? We just have to make our way all the way around the entire dam. No issues there. Right? Right. It's a pity I never found any fuses at all. Turned off the power, it's fine. I think. I don't suppose one of the keys works on this door, right? I didn't think so. It's a powered door, of course it wouldn't work. Have I been everywhere? I do believe so. Yeah, it didn't work, of course not. Yeah, I must have been all over. I'll take a peek here. Behind these barrels. Nah. No fuses to be found in the entire dam, which is shocking, I suppose. Crazy, even if there are no fuses anywhere. Like the place deals with electronics. Why is there no fuse to be found? I don't understand. Let's take the lower door instead. It's locked. Ah! Go figure. Am I right? Okay, so this just leads to the planks. This is the machine here. Door opens. Another door opens. Documents. Hammer Valley Hydro files for bankruptcy. No wonder there were problems getting logs through. Falklands War ends in Argentine surrender. Okay. Saudi Arabia crowns new king. Boring work on East Portland finished. The new line, which will be an extension of the existing urban sewer fish market line, is expected to open in January 1983. Starbuck planning to reorganize its waste collecting and management. The game of FIFA World Cup 1982. Okay.
Intriguing.
Yeah, that'll work. I'm sure. There's a thing there. Funicular. I don't suppose it has power. Can't climb up there. I suppose that's fair. Doesn't look like anything is broken. Okay, this seems to be a doozy. Let's go on. I'm sure we'll be able to go back down again soon. It's so slow, it makes me feel like something's about to happen. Surely not. Right? I mean, I can jump. Oh.
Shit!
Hold on. Suppose that's broken now too, huh? Now what can I do here? Someone's gonna have to fix that.
Still 4 packs left.
But for me, it's an easy way down. What about these doors? They're both open. Anything else? No. Looks like those are the only 2 doors here. Okay. This door also opens. Still no fuses anywhere. I don't have a key for that. And here's my way back. So we were up there before. Read the newspaper, that's about it.
That's 3 packs of flashlight batteries.
Got a few crates here. Guess we'll stack them up right there somewhere. And this one can go right there. This better lead to something. Keys, for example. Yes, perfect. It opens this one, but it also opens this door. It does not. There are no fuses to be found anywhere. Was I supposed to take one from the previous map? Still looking for fuses. That's a nice view. Doesn't seem to lead anywhere, but that's fine. Ah, more documents. No, it's take loan for toll and taxes, done, and $500,000, done, and timber shipment, done, receive money, pay logs, and pay debts. Yes, sir, I am MM, and I contacted you as a representative of Water Construction Corporation for a development branch with business proposal. We have a major construction project going on here, and we are looking for good quality timber products to be used in our construction. So we're asking you to send a shipment of your best quality timber. We are offering you $2.5 million for your shipment. Also, we need $500,000 for special timber import toll and for special taxes for getting timber safely here. You can find proper table of ordered items, shipping address, and information along with my bank details for the special taxes and tolls. Jörgen something and Michiel Muhol. Doesn't really say what year this was though.
Looks like they never received payment for their lumber.
Actually very sad. It's our business tends to get out of, well, business. I see no problems here. Oh, this could be somewhere with a fuse hidden on one of the corners. But I suppose not. Don't touch that broken cable when all lights are on. Make sure it doesn't touch anything. Oh, that one. I see. Well, I don't think I've got much of a choice. Run. Oh. It was close. So this gets me around now. I wonder... No, there wouldn't be another... There wasn't another door, right? That I could open? I don't think so. Why can't I find any fuses there? Am I blind? Is that the problem? Or are there really no fuses to be found? Hang on, I just remembered something. No, it's not this way. I don't know where to go from here. How to get into the lab, I mean. I've been looking everywhere for fuses and I can't just find even a single one. There's got to be another way. Because I don't think they'll have me backtrack this far, right? Don't fall down there. That wouldn't seem wise, I don't suppose. No fuses even here. The keys to the cave can be requested from the Forest Guard's cottage. Alright, I'll look it up next week. This video has been going on for a little bit longer than I usually would prefer, and quite frankly, almost 2 hours. That's just a long time, and I don't usually do that long. Or I shouldn't, at least, because every hour is my mandatory break, and I haven't done that at all during this video, so we're going to have to call it quits here, I'm afraid. Well, for now at least. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to notify whenever a new video comes out. Leave a comment below, share your thoughts and feelings. Let me know what you think of the video, the game, the commentary. And God, the view everywhere. It's too gorgeous, this dam. Yeah, you see what I did there. Anyway, for the people on YouTube, this was a live stream every Tuesday, 6 PM London time, a live stream at twitch.tv/Streams. I'd be happy to have you around, if you ever happen to have the time. That being said, leave a comment box below, share your thoughts and feelings. Let me know what you think of the gameplay, the commentary, wait, didn't I already do this sequence? Have a good night.